October 7th marks the 15th anniversary of the U.S. invasion of Afghanistan. Soon after 9/11 attacks on American soil, Washington unleashed its Operation Enduring Freedom in an over-optimistic bid to topple the Taliban and restore peace. But 15 years on, Afghanistan is still bedeviled by insecurity as the resurgent Taliban roam the country without much resistance. Highlighting the failures of US and NATO to bring about peace and stability, experts here believe that the war in Afghanistan will not end unless the UN Security Council and some other international players show real commitment.
The so-called war on terror suffers from a lack of political will. So if the UN Security Council, along with some other international players, had reached an agreement on putting an end to this war, the problem would have been resolved by now.
One of the stated goals of the 2001 invasion was to eradicate opium poppy cultivation that has been a major source of funding for Taliban militants. But according to UN figures, production levels only skyrocketed over the course of the war. This has convinced some top Afghan officials to turn to regional allies to tackle the opium crisis in their country.
We expect regional countries to step in and assist the Afghan government in different fields, including counter-narcotics operations, to help us overcome our problems.
Apart from the drug crisis, the invasion left behind other legacies as well: poverty and joblessness. According to official statistics, over 60% of the Afghan community is now living under the poverty line, while the unemployment rate exceeds 40%. The US's costliest war to date has clearly failed to meet its primary objective of dislodging the Taliban. The militants are still very active today and continue to wreak havoc across the country. Experts say while more people are falling victim to the growing insecurity each year, Washington continues to grope for a particular strategy in Afghanistan, but to no avail. Amin Alami, Press TV, Kabul.